Hey Biscuiteers, Fuchsia here. So, long time no see. I actually was going to return in a scripted video coming at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. But I couldn't help but upload this video because I just really like the direction that Cygames was heading, and in the newest patch for the 6th anniversary. So I'm gonna outline it in this clip. So yeah, hello again. There's not gonna be an ending, so if you want to subscribe now and stuff, and thank you for being patient with me. And yeah, on to the clip. Have a great day. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing, okay? First, no more missions of winning matches with specific classes. That means you can main classes. That means I can play Haven all the time. Okay? This is amazing. Also, this means such Botaniko doesn't have to force themselves to play out anything other than Portalcraft for the rest of his life. Oh no. It's up to the Portal Babs now to make sure that he plays other classes sometimes. But yeah, that's amazing, and it makes it easier to like catch up and stuff. Like I had trouble like trying to catch up and return to the game, and that's gonna be a video I think I'm gonna make. Expect that by next week. But yeah, amazing change. Missions that can be completed while playing matches will be added. This is what everybody's been asking for the longest time. And I think it's a great change. I think it's an absolutely great change because this, for example, this example they put here, like play 30 followers. This encourages you to play the game instead of like tryharding. And what that does is that will incentivize you to still give like still play the game, still give like side games like money and like game time, play time, but you get to have more fun because you can actually like play your memes, and even if you lose 50 times in a row, you can still get the rupees, and it incentivizes people to like not try hard. So maybe unranked will actually be unranked this time instead of just be ranked. You know what I mean? So yeah, really good. And yeah, and solo player missions will be completable in online matches. And also note, isn't this like what they had in like Hearthstone? This is like the one thing that like a lot of Hearthstone players went to Shadowverse and said like, oh, our quests are better because of this. Well, now we also have it, so not like they're relevant anymore, but you know what I mean. Solo player missions will be completable in online matches. Oh. Okay. This is okay. I don't know how I feel about this one. I guess this doesn't. What did they say? They say something like, Shadowverse's quest system isn't as good as Hearthstone's. Isn't as like forgiving because you have to win a lot of matches in order to like get your rupees. But anyways, solo player missions, I think this doesn't hurt. I think I mean, yeah, this is like a +1 for, I mean, if you're gonna do this, might as well go here, right? But at least this means that like you can like, I don't know, this one's a bit weird. I guess if you kind of want to play, and I guess the good thing about this is that if you accidentally already put yourself as a solo player mission, but you kind of don't want to play solo that day, you kind of feel good and you want to like compete and you want to play online, you can still get the rupees. It's not gonna be like you have to skip each mission to like turn it back to like multiplayer, or like play solo for a bit until you can like clear them out, right? So I think that's good. I think that's overall good change. This is a 10 out of 10 patch, I would say. Long time coming, this. And I think this is like a huge improvement to Shadowverse that will like be great for the game. Particularly because of this second one. The second one and the first one actually. Because these will encourage more players to play without the fear of like, oh, I'm gonna spend 3 hours playing because I can't win a single match with Forestcraft. You know what I mean? Like, you can now just play your memes and then hope that you get a few wins, or like, you can like main one class and you can like keep bulldozing with that one class, or you can like play memes and then like just like wait until you play 30 followers. You're gonna get the rupees anyways, and will have fun. And the ladder will be more diverse that way because more people will be incentivized to play different things. And then especially on unranked, it'll be a lot more healthier because a lot of people will be playing for fun, which is the point of the game. It'll become more fun is what I'm saying. The sweaty people can still keep being sweaty. And I would argue for like esports players who are practicing, this is also good because now if you really want to practice, for example, Forestcraft, you can just keep playing Forestcraft. You don't have to like play other classes, you know? If you're planning a meta deck that you're going to bring to a competition, and it's for example a Forestcraft deck, now you can just like get rupees while practicing that on ranked all day. You know what I mean? It's like a net positive for everything. So I think this is like an amazing buff to everyone, as Inquis says, yes. Some people will say it's like it's a bit too late, like it should be from the beginning like this. I think it was fine before, but now I think it's gonna be amazing, and I think the game environment's gonna be a lot more fun for everyone involved in the future. 10 out of 10 change. Oh. Speaking of 10 out of 10 changes, this is not a change though, this is like, so this is a new feature, right? Is this a new feature? It's not really clear. Either way, the idea is good. This means you can actually target classes. Finally! But you have to use crystals. So this is a whale thing. But I think this is good. Having this option is good, but it's kind of a... I don't like that it's a whale thing because usually what happens in... The good thing about Shadowverse is that you can be a whale and you can get like a competitive advantage, but it's not gonna be much, you know? If you pay for the battle pass, yeah, you're getting a lot of resources and it's worth it, definitely. But like you still have to play to get that benefit, and like the battle pass isn't that expensive. And then if you buy packs with crystals, unless you like slowly do it every day, it's not really worth it compared to rubies. Except you get like an instant like increase in collection, right? This is a positive change in that you can get like cards from classes that you want. I don't like that it's crystals only, because it means there's finally a legitimate pay to win thing in Shadowverse. I feel like this is like the first thing in Shadowverse that's legitimately pay to win, I think. But it's only 3 times purchasable with crystals, so I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's just good for like returning players who really don't have any option but to spend to catch up, because they don't have the time investment necessary to like free to play their way back up, right? I feel it's good for those kind of players, so we'll see. The fact that you can only purchase it 3 times, it's what saves it for me. I think it's okay overall.